Fast left uppercut counter.
Alexander Pavek and Dillian White, and it's very impressive.
Every opponent that me and Fury got in common, I've knocked them out. Every opponent.
A new figure has emerged, a fighter so powerful and intimidating that few dare to step into the ring with him. This isn't just another contender, this is a monster who strikes fear into the hearts of his opponents. With a combination of sheer strength, lightning-fast punches,
for them that the pedigree of the game has changed. These are not these 1990 fighters and these early 2000 fighters that when I came up in boxing, I was considered the big man.
And a relentless drive to dominate, he has earned a reputation as a living nightmare for anyone brave enough to challenge him. Whispers fill the boxing gyms and locker rooms.
They don't want to fight. He didn't want to fight Wilder for $80 million. He ain't going to fight me for no amount of money.
Echoing tales of his sparring sessions where even the best have been left shaken. What makes this heavyweight such a formidable force? What secrets lie behind his rise? The heavyweight boxing landscape is in a state of change. New talents are emerging, shifting the focus away from the long dominant champions like Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury.
I think Bakole, I think he's the best heavyweight in the world.
Bakole definitely overperformed. Man, he's a bad dude. He was very George Foreman-esque in there. Very, very powerful, good fast hands, had a game plan. He knew what he was doing.
In this evolving division, Bakole has positioned himself as a significant player, often described as a boogeyman who looms over his opponents. His fighting style is characterized by a combination of power and speed, making him a formidable challenge for anyone in the ring. As more fresh faces enter the scene, Bakole is ready to assert himself and take on established fighters. This new era in heavyweight boxing promises exciting matchups and unpredictable outcomes, and Bakole is eager to be at the forefront of this movement.
For a long time, and he's always had talent, Big Martin. Look, what heavyweights do you see today who's like 20 stone, agile, can move around the ring and got quick hands?
Martin Bakole's fighting style sets him apart from many heavyweights. He possesses not only the raw power one would expect from a fighter of his size, but also quick hands and strategic thinking in the ring. Many commentators have compared his strength and technique to that of George Foreman, a legendary figure in heavyweight boxing.
And you see that being in the early rounds or more later?
I think early, between 4 or 5, I think so.
And the American dream is shattered.
Everyone in boxing knows how good he is. America didn't know him. They now know him, and we knew what was going to happen. He's a beast, and our eyes are genuinely on Fury and Usyk in December. That's where we think Martin has to be.
With Usyk, I don't think he'll say yes because I haven't stopped him as well in sparring. I don't know, he knows how good I am. I don't know if he'll say yes.
You're making this up. You're making this up.
Bakole is not just a brawler. He uses his intelligence to find openings in his opponent's defense, delivering powerful combinations that can leave anyone on the canvas. His jab is particularly noteworthy, allowing him to control the distance and set up his devastating shots. This combination of power and skill makes Bakole a serious threat.
Both men, what's going to happen?
I'll spot them, I'll smash them, I'll bastard them in the gyms. That's the reason why they don't want to fight me. But I'm telling the truth, I give them hard time. Very hard. Nail it, knockout. Stop Daniel Dubois twice. Stop George Joyce. And Joshua. Oh. That's big one. Eddie Hearn knows that.
One that even the top fighters in the division cannot afford to overlook. Bakole's reputation is not just built on his fights, but also on his sparring history with some of the best in the business. Stories from the gym suggest that Bakole has held his own and even bested elite fighters like Alexander Usyk, Anthony Joshua, and Daniel Dubois during sparring sessions. These accounts paint Bakole as a formidable opponent who can stand toe-to-toe with the best. For example, it is rumored that he stopped Usyk during sparring, a claim that would send shockwaves through the boxing world if proven true. Such stories add an air of mystique to Bakole's career and fuel his rising popularity. However, the controversy surrounding these sparring sessions also raises questions. Some fighters may be hesitant to face him in the ring, fearing that they could lose to someone they have previously sparred with. This creates a complex situation in which Bakole's sparring history plays a crucial role in shaping his path in professional boxing. As Bakole's profile grows, established heavyweights find themselves facing a dilemma. While fighters like Joshua and Fury have held the spotlight for years, Bakole's power and skill make him an enticing, yet risky matchup. Many in the boxing community believe that top contenders might avoid fighting Bakole due to his reputation for being a dangerous opponent. This fear is compounded by Bakole's confidence and the support of his coach, Billy Nelson, who believes that Bakole has what it takes to challenge anyone in the heavyweight division. Bakole's name is now being mentioned alongside those of the elite, and it's clear that he aims to take on the biggest challenges available. Bakole's recent fight against Jared Anderson was a significant moment in his career. Many expected Anderson to win, given his rising star status, but Bakole's performance changed the narrative. With a dominant display of skill and strength, Bakole proved to fans and critics alike that he is a serious contender in the heavyweight division. This victory not only elevated Bakole's status, but also demonstrated that he could hang with the best in the sport. As he continues to win, more fans are starting to take notice, and Bakole is quickly becoming a name to watch in the coming months. His growing popularity could lead to more high-profile fights, potentially against top-ranked opponents. Looking ahead, Martin Bakole's future in heavyweight boxing seems bright. His recent performances have put him on the radar of some of the biggest names in the sport, and he has expressed a desire to challenge champions like Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury. These matchups would not only be significant for Bakole's career, but could also shake up the heavyweight landscape. The boxing world is eager to see how Bakole will fare against established champions, and many believe he has the talent to rise to the occasion. The prospect of Bakole facing off against these top fighters adds an exciting layer to the heavyweight division, filled with potential for thrilling encounters. Martin Bakole is an emerging force in heavyweight boxing, poised to make a significant impact in a division filled with change and new talent. His skills, power, and recent performances have captured the attention of fans and critics alike. As he prepares for future fights, Bakole aims to challenge established champions and prove that he belongs among the best. The heavyweight division is entering a new era, and with Bakole leading the charge, boxing fans can expect thrilling matchups and unforgettable moments ahead. As he continues to develop his skills and build his reputation, Bakole is sure to be a name that resonates in the boxing world for years to come. For more updates on the latest in boxing and to stay informed about all the explosive matchups, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. The world of heavyweight boxing is more electrifying than ever, and you won't want to miss a moment.